We should be live now. I think. There you go. Right, I think we're live. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Mysterious Aura, Nicholas. I am definitely gonna hit you up on the. Oh, what the hell is that? Right. Reverb echo thing should be fixed. I think. I might need to. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got messages I need to respond to. Frog time. It is frog time, Nicholas. I'm definitely going to hit you up about the art because I'd be happy to commission you for stuff. Because, like, my members also don't have anything either, and I feel really, really bad. I don't know if we're going to get many viewers on this. I'm kind of just doing it because, like, I'm already doing the challenge, so I was like, yeah, might as well. Yeah, no, it should definitely be pretty cool. So, hang on, is that... I'm just, like, semi-scared. Hang on. I just need to check the stream settings because I'm using like a slightly different setup and it's just like not telling me things. Right, it should be fine. It should be fine. Right, it's just scaring me because like the quality's going up and down on like my window thing. Alright, I'm just going to quickly explain like what we're doing because I forgot I haven't done that. Alright, so frog only, basically. In the game, you get an item called the Enfeeblement Ring, which turns you into a frog. I basically had to mod this, because you don't normally get this until New Game Plus, but we're doing a New Game file with everyone equipping the Enfeeblement Ring, which basically turns you into a frog, and it is, like, the worst thing ever, right? It is genuinely abysmal, right? This is, like, going to, like, really hurt me inside, but we're going to be starting from chapter 3. I did do chapter 1, 2, and like all the side quests, legit, obviously. But like, I played it for like 4.5 hours. I don't want to start it again. There's a boss fight at the beginning that is like very difficult. So if that's all the same to everyone, we're just gonna keep playing from here. But this is for a challenge video, so I was just like, you know, why not?
Maybe. I see. In that case, Yeah, why not?
So we're at the end of chapter 3. Oh, hang on. Have we got... Yeah, alright, so there is one side quest we can't do, which is Chadley's report, so unfortunately we can't get 100%, but we can see how close we can get. Just because we can't use the assess materia as a frog. You can't use any materia as a frog, which basically means that we've got, like, 2 attacks. Which also makes it pretty hellish. But, you know.
We're back.
Hey, it's Barrett.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Just gonna triple check the
tomorrow night, then.
thing. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's still working.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
777. Ha. Alright, yeah, we'll be back in gameplay in a second, is the thing. I just don't want to skip cutscenes because it's like Weasness 4 footage, so we kind of need them. If that's cool with everyone. But yeah, we'll probably be playing until a while, probably, because I need more footage before I can write the script.
Most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which
Should be. It should be a really cool challenge. I've only played, like, I think 4 hours, but
how special.
from what I've played so far, it is pretty It is pretty cool.
Beautiful.
I hope everyone's having a good day though today.
I gotta go.
Because, what, it's Saturday? Yeah, okay, I should really know that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's Saturday.
Enjoy.
Oh, we get to play darts. This minigame is really cool. I don't think we get anything from it. Or at least anything we can, like, actually use. But, it's just really fun.
You see the news? The reactor bomb
I just beat RNC going mobile yesterday. How did you play that? Because that's the one Ratchet & Clank game I haven't played. Right, I've even played, like, before the Nexus, like, way back in the day on my, like, Samsung 7. Is there, like, an emulator or something? I mean, just DM me, Nicholas, honestly, because, like, I would love to just play going mobile.
Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings.
Ah, thank you. I will check that out after the stream.
If I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Because, yeah, going mobile, the only Ratchet & Clank game I haven't played. I am working on
Could still kill some time.
another Ratchet challenge. But yeah, I've been thinking about this for a while, but we're probably going to slow down the upload schedule so I can, like, make better videos, right? So we're probably going to move closer towards, like, a 2 videos a month rather than 4. Just to see how that affects things. I am working on a couple more Ratchet challenges, but they're, like, way cooler ones. Clone Home. What, the, is there, like, a ROM that exists of it? Because I thought it wasn't ever released. Or has, like, an insider gotten, like, a hold of it? Or, like, something. That's really cool, because, yeah, I think that's, like, the biggest mystery in Ratchet & Clank, isn't it? I might just have to, like, play that. Frog. Frog indeed. This is not currently a frog, but we'll be getting right to that in literally 3 minutes, I think. Lost sequel, yeah, the golden bolt. Oh, the golden bolt himself has got it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, we have, like, totally lost this minigame, unfortunately, but, like, you know. How did he get his hands on it? That's my question. How did he get his hands? God damn it, man. Like, I swear I'm better at this minigame than, like, this. I don't think we get anything from it, so, like, it's fine, but... I mean, that's really cool. That's really cool. Because the people who have played Go Mobile does... they do say it's really good. So... He does way too much research where, you know, he deserves everything he gets, doesn't he? Because he... Have we really got to, like, get a higher score? Play some darts, sure. Alright, that's terrible, the fact that we've actually got to play it again because they're that embarrassed of us. Oh, maybe I should stream. Maybe I should stream Go Mobile and Clone Home then. Like, just like a casual run. I'm not sure if they're, like, actually gonna be, like, good though, because, like, does Ratchet & Clank actually work as, like, a 2D platformer thing? We'll find out, we'll find out. Hang on. Aha. Genuinely terrible. Oh my god, I swear I'm better at this game than this. There you go. Bye. No, but back in the day, this was the game I did challenge runs on. I think I've still got some old live streams of it, I think. What am I supposed to do here? Unless it's literally just you've got to get Tifa's theme as well.
Maybe just.
Oh, right, that was it. Never mind. Never mind. Right. But yeah, gameplay should be in a second. So that's pretty cool. I had no idea that Clone Home was, like, actually finished. I mean, I'm not too sure about, like, challenge runs for it. I don't think that would get, like, you know... I mean, maybe, depending on, like, if it's good. I'm not too sure. I am making a Quest for Booty challenge run, but that's more so because, like, someone really wanted me to make it, so...
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I've only seen the intro to Clone Home. No other public info will be released about the game until Friday. I mean, that's really cool. That, like, there's someone who can, like, make that happen, you know?
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
I'm just wondering at this point, you know, like, how the hell he's done this. Honestly, does definitely have a dedicated fan base. It's small, but, you know, they're dedicated.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Like, it's definitely really cool.
Time to celebrate.
Probably explain it in his video next week. Yeah, probably.
Sure.
He's just gonna talk about how he infiltrated Insomniac HQ or something.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
It'll definitely be really cool.
Payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business.
Oh, it wasn't made by Insomniac?
Get a leave now. This here's a private affair.
Was it made by the same people who made Before the Next? I mean, probably not, right? Like, I think those games are like 10 years apart.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really.
Sony Pictures Digital.
I'll catch you later.
Is that a real thing?
Thirsty boys waiting.
Like, oh my. That's definitely... You can just tell that that was, like, not a priority if it's made by Sony Pictures Digital.
Tim,
What's up with them?
You'd expect them to be like a... like tech company, not really games.
You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah, clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
The fact Cloud's just ready to sell him out immediately
Find somewhere
is
quiet to talk.
insane.
Walk with me.
Alright, so this will show us just how difficult of a like challenge this is gonna be, right? Because this is gonna be 4v1. Now normally I'm very good at this game. Right, like I am pretty good. It's a pretty simple game. Took me 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. That's longer than Quest for Booty. I love playing RNCST in the background while playing it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here.
I mean, yeah, like the fact that it's longer than Quest is like kind of insane. That's ridiculous. But, you know.
I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
Top speed run for the game is 10 minutes. Also longer than Quest.
That depends.
Oh yeah?
You can just beat Quest for Booty in like 3
Things
minutes.
I mean,
Is obviously insane. If you haven't watched that speedrun, I'd really recommend it, just because it's like, it's genuinely insane. Alright, full time. Alright, so, oh my god. I haven't, let me check it out. It is really cool. Alright, this is probably gonna take a while. So the only thing we can do is we can attack like that. There's a 3-hit combo, and there's Leapfrog and Bubble Breath. But Bubble Breath is, like, kind of terrible. So this is basically what the whole game amounts to. We can use items as well, though, so we can heal. But, yeah, it's not exactly ideal. I do think we've got grenades. Oh, we do have a few grenades. Let's see how these work, because I haven't tried these out. Oh, okay, that is insane. We cannot waste those. All right. Normally, you get those from stealing from enemies, but we can't use. I mean, maybe we'll be able to use steal. I doubt it, because we can't use assess. But you know. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can get comboed, like, really quickly here. Right, we can base it. Oh my god. Alright. And our potions only restore 350 HP. So, like, not really enough. Oh my god. This is, how many high potions? Alright, maybe we use one of them. But I don't really want to be using, like, loads of the expensive items at, like, chapter 3. Oh my god. Alright, so Bubble Breath is basically, it's these small bubbles that are magic attacks, but, like, yeah. It doesn't inflict them with slow, before you ask. That's just because... Oh, it does... it pressures him. It does deal damage. But... You have to, like, stay still for, like, way too long. Oh, great. They use potions as well. Oh, no. They use it... Oh, no. This is why this challenge is so cool. Because this fight normally is, like, insanely easy. Like, it's over in literally less than, like, I think a minute. It is literally finished in less than a minute. As is, like, loads of the fights in this game, honestly. Because this game is very easy once you've, like, played it before. And these are just normal guys. It's just normal guys. Damn. Leapfrog should be dealing quite a bit. Yeah, no, obviously you can't use limit breaks either, before you ask. Of course we can't. Oh, look at that, level up. That is actually going to be insane. Just watch the speed run. Yeah, no, they just skip the entire game because somehow the end level is just loaded in the beginning level. Which is obviously insane. I would be more than happy to let these guys walk away, but Cloud is not happy to do that. Alright. I was expecting this fight to be a little bit more difficult, honestly. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue with Bubble Breath, right? It just, like... You stay still for so long, and then you can't even, like... It doesn't even hit most of the time. Unless it's, like, a massive target. But it does deal a lot more damage. So, you know... Some upsides, some downsides. And, yeah, as I was saying, not really expecting this stream to get too much attention, because not only is it last minute, but, it's also a completely different game and genre. But hey, I mean, like, I wasn't expecting people to be chatting, so, you know, clearly better than I was thinking. That was a door. Luckily, my microphone's pretty good now. It because I'm using like the Logitech drivers, like the correct ones. So it's really good at noise separation and like noise gate and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. Ooh. Pick a weapon. This is perfect timing. Got 2 burgers ready to chill. NG plus as well. I'm so sorry you two aren't in a more lively stream right now. How you both doing?
Get some rest.
Don't worry, the game's about to get a lot more exciting. You just missed the big battle between the frog and four grunts. Yeah, no, I'm good, Nathan. Thanks for talking to me the other day as well. You know, really helped me out with how I'm gonna like take the channel in the future. And hey, much like you, I'm just gonna start streaming the challenges. You know,
Took your sweet time.
because why not? I'm already recording it. So yeah, thanks for the drive, man. You're A class.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, you know,
Guess I'll get
I was more than ready for like 0 viewers this stream, honestly. I'm good. Looking at new houses to move, needed a break. That can be stressful as hell. I just went through the very same thing.
Or not. What do you think it is?
Gotta make sure, like, buildings up to code, like, all those things. Like,
Gonna have to ask you to keep all this.
the worst thing was, when I was looking at that, I got so many,
Sort out tonight.
like, Instagram reels that were just horror stories of like people getting catfished into buying housing and like renting, and like there were like bugs and mice everywhere, and I was like, no, that's gonna happen to me. That's gonna happen to me. Still get nervous when doing challenges. I know I get stuck on. Yeah, no,
It's only gonna get harder.
that's comforting. That the feeling never goes away. Thanks.
Can't I?
But yeah, it's just more so like the scope of the videos is getting way too like insane to just do in like a week is the issue. And I'm not sure how the YouTube algorithm's gonna like it, but you know, yeah. Do my life and I is so terrified of the exact same thing. It's horrifying how like the algorithms just know what's going on, isn't it? And like the problem is you get stuck watching them for ages, because once you watch one of them, the next one comes up and it's somehow even worse. Like,
Awesome. Meet me
I saw one with like cockroaches the size of like a hand, and I was like, there aren't even cockroaches in England, and I was still terrified. Like, I still kind of am, honestly. I'm currently sleeping with one eye open just in case, you know? But hey, you know, my place was fine, so I'm sure yours will be too. Promise, promise.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah.
I might need to change my
Alright, I'll give you that.
my settings for the gate, maybe. I don't know.
Was I talking in my sleep?
My wife's previous place was filled with cockroach. No, oh no, stop, stop, stop.
Nailed it, huh?
She now has a phobia of them. Yeah, no, I like, oh.
We don't have any family of our own. How about you let us be a part of yours for a bit?
I was really close to moving to Australia at one point
Are your
in the
parents
last year. But like, I do not want to live in Australia. Those tarantulas and like everything, are they okay down there? Like,
Guess you're all invited.
I'm not normally scared of like insects and like stuff, but when you can see their fangs, that's like the line for me. You know, like that's where I draw the line. If I can see the fangs, or the eyes,
Spanking new
right,
IDs?
then like I'm not going.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, so this minigame is really, really fun because we're on a motorcycle, which is obviously cool points already.
No,
Uh,
I'm going plateside for the reason they think I am.
so frog only kind of just applies to the combat, so, you know,
Huge, right?
it's not a philosophical discussion on whether or not that is currently a frog, you know?
Yeah, that was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
We like burn basically all stuff. Also, where are you in the UK? We're in the US.
Had nothing to do
Yeah, no, just, yeah. UK's really nice. Lovely conversation. I'm not sleeping tonight. Denial is acceptance. I'm so sorry.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But
Genuinely. Oh, man.
mission is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra?
keep your eyes open tonight.
With your help, we won't need luck.
You know, luckily I'm safe in the UK. So yeah.
ID scan, ready?
I'll stop. Nah, it's alright.
Here comes the hard part.
That is,
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam,
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh man, just like that.
I'll see you for emotional distress.
Wow, remember?
That's what I should have done to all those damn TikToks and like Instagram reels. Like,
Well then, you gonna take my friend
terrifying.
with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company.
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Sued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate, race.
But yeah, this minigame is really fun. It's a lot better in Rebirth, which is the second part of the remake. But, you know, it's still obviously cool as hell.
Straight to lethal force?
Sorry, I had to do something. It's all good. Nathan, it's all good. You know, we're all just happy everyone's here hanging out, you know? I wasn't expecting anyone, honestly. YouTube's already, like, hating my live streams at the moment anyway. So, you know. Just stream the challenges I'm doing, and it'll probably fix itself. Oh, his Astrobot challenge is so good. I haven't been able to catch many of his streams lately, NG Pluses. I did his Dragon Quest runs, because Dragon Quest 11 is like an amazing game that no one plays for some reason. Yeah, Dragon Quest 11 was actually my first RPG, or at least the first one I liked. I do think I played Final Fantasy 13 before, but I didn't like it because it was Final Fantasy 13. YouTube is so whack right now. I have to unsubscribe and subscribe to you for your sub shut. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's so weird. Lots of people are having issues at the moment. I don't think my channel's been like super affected. I don't think, because my videos are still getting views. Like as many views as they normally would be. Obviously I did take like a massive like month break basically, which definitely does not help. But it's just, luckily it's just the live streams that are kind of suffering, and like I say they're suffering, but they're not really. You know, 300 views on a live stream is still pretty damn good, you know. But yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind for sure, Pickle Weapon. It's just out of people's control. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. Like, you really helped me, like, figure that one out as well, because I was like, if if I'm playing the game anyway, I might as well, you know, some easy content. And you know, if the challenge gets boring at any point, like here for example, where it's just like the normal game, you know, I've got people I can talk to, you know, and it helps the algorithm know that I'm still alive, you know.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Damn, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that weed too, you know.
I mean, I think almost nothing but Dragon Quest XI. I bet 80% of my audience hates me. Nah, it's hype, it's hype. I love Dragon Quest XI. I'd watch Dragon Quest XI streams until the end of time.
No, head straight for the warehouse. Your magic
At least it's gearing the algorithm to know that, you know, the Dragon Quest XI video is gonna do well. It's gearing the algorithm for it.
Not over yet.
I was thinking at one point to make a Final Fantasy VII Remake no damage run. But, like, you'd 100% have to, like, excuse the minigames like these. Because it's genuinely just impossible to, like, not get damaged.
Heads up. Break off before he shows. Got me.
What's going on?
That would have been stressful. Yeah, no, 100%. Kingdom Hearts no damage though, you know. If you ever end up doing something like that, I will watch every single one of those.
Well, hello.
Who's there?
Too quick for the eye. You cross it, you die. Now,
Serious question, ketchup or mayo on fries? Ketchup with cheese.
looking for a new damn partner.
That is the only... the only acceptable answer to that question. Like, I get mustard, but mayo? Like, is that a thing people do? Ah, there you go. Right, big weapons on my side. Alright, yeah. Luckily, this is the final little
What is he up to?
non-gameplay section, I think, of the game until like Rise at the end. Mayo and hot sauce. I think that's a war crime. I know someone who combines it's hot sauce and then it's some like Chinese kind of I think sweet and sour kind of sauce. So hot sauce with that. She's crazy. Send help. And I got deployed to it early. Everyone puts mayo on fries. Do they? Like, I have never heard mayo on fries. Alright, we've got a little bit more.
Try using those strengths of yours.
I was in Portsmouth. Oh, I don't know. Fair enough. That does sound like a very Portsmouth thing to do. Mayo on fries. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that is the mini-game finished, and now it is all frog gameplay from this point on.
Never grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our gangs will never rest.
I know lots of people didn't like the remake and Rebirth after that, but like, honestly, in my opinion, like, peak design, peak design. I get the like story complaints and stuff like that because they did change quite a bit, But, you know, I'm looking forward to Part 3, which, you know, hopefully next year. Hopefully.
Jesse, take over.
I mean, I want a trailer, hopefully, at some point. Like, this year, maybe. There's not much time left, but, you know. Game Awards, like, could happen.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Something tells me we'll be seeing him in just a second, too.
We did it.
Go team!
Don't get too excited.
So, this next encounter is going to be insane, because I think it's, what, 40 enemies without a checkpoint. Uh-oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 is down to £24 on Steam. It's the Kingdom Hearts collection, right? So that's 1, 2, and V-Chain, which is an incredible deal.
Great at scaring your passengers more like.
I ended up buying it at the, like, 40% off when it, like, came to Steam, because I was just like,
Nope.
Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
I still have yet to, like, play Kingdom Hearts 2. The only Kingdom Hearts games I've played, Kingdom Hearts 1,
It's the end of the ride.
V-Chain. I played a bit of 2, but then I just jumped to Kingdom Hearts 3 because I played some of Kingdom Hearts 2 and I was like, I want this gameplay, but just newer. But I'll end up playing Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point, and then Birth by Sleep, and then Dream Drop Distance. There's just so many side games that you've got to play.
Hey, did they
I only played the first one as a kid. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 hasn't, like, aged incredibly well, but, like, I don't know, I really like the gameplay, you know? Because it's the only Kingdom Hearts game that feels like that, you know? It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, the charm is just amazing in that one. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are so good. I really like V-Chain, right? And I know that, like, that's not one of the favourites, but, like, oh my god, I love V-Chain. To be fair, I didn't like it until my brother told me how I'm supposed to play the game, but as soon as you learn, like, Mega Flare and, like, all the other, like, really cool slates, and then you build your deck around it, Birth by Sleep, my beloved. I haven't played Birth by Sleep, but, like, apparently it's kind of hell. I know Zach's in it. That's the one that Zach's in. So, like, I'm gonna have to play it by default, really. Because Zach Fair is just the best character in, like, anything. Another reason I really like the Remake saga, just because I get to spend more time with Zach, even though the Rebirth plot with him is so weird and so shoehorned in. But, like, oh, Zach's just so good. Hey, it's a cat. The most bizarre thing about the Final Fantasy VII Remake saga is the cats. Like, they are all so detailed for no reason, and their eyes have, like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I mean, the attention to detail is insane. But why is there so much detail in the cat eyes?
Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay.
Oh,
let's
no,
head in.
it's a bit weird.
Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Oh, I think there's going to be a cat.
It's a shame you won't get
The
to
cat
see all
Sephiroth.
the-
Have you seen that weird Japanese ad for, like, pot noodle? Well, it's not pot noodles, it's like instant ramen or something like that. And he's got fox ears and a fox tail. Like,
Well, I need you to rob my house.
I need to find the actual thing. But, like, I swear I'm not dreaming. Right, that is an ad that I saw on Instagram. Look, the cat eyes. Like, they've got the circles and then they've got like the line, the aggressive line bit. Like, why?
It's go time.
Why is there so much detail in them? I remember finishing Kingdom Hearts 1, then I got Super Mario Sunshine, and that was my life for so long. I love that game. I've played some of Mario Sunshine. I mean, I'm not a massive Mario fan anyway, so it doesn't help. I did like Sunshine from like what I played. I didn't play very much of it. I think I got to the roller coaster level. I mean, that doesn't really help because you can do them in like different orders. But yeah, I got up to the roller coaster level and that was really cool. I never liked the controls of 3D Mario.
Inside, you'll find a room.
I get that, I get that. My favourite Mario to control, bear with me, is actually the one from 3D World.
The room on the right. That's
Which is probably like a death sentence coming from me. But I really like 3D World's controls, not its design so much, because like the levels aren't great. I grew up Spyro, Crash, Ratchet and Clank, and Jak and Daxter. Exactly, Nathan. I have never played Spyro. I've played Crash 2 and 3. But yeah, I've played almost every Ratchet and Clank game. I've played almost every Jak and Daxter game. I haven't played Jak X.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card.
I mean, I've got a feeling that anyone on this channel is probably the same as well.
But I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
I'm thinking about live streaming like a Ratchet and Clank series, like, except for Jak, I only played Jak 1 and Lost Frontier. Oh, you poor man. Classic Spyro is a must-play. I think I've got the collection, the like Reignited trilogy, literally on my Steam, but like I just haven't played it. I've got so many things in the backlog, you know, like so many things.
Careful, it's hot.
Just waiting for the PS2 ports to come out with Game Rewind. Fair enough, yeah. I'm not too sure if those are ever coming. I'm not too sure. My childhood was Ratchet, Jak, and Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. I still have nightmares of the unhinged jaws of every NPC. Oh my god. That genuinely sounds terrifying. I mean, if they did it with Sly, they can do it with Jak. Yeah, no, 100%. How goes the frog climb? Hello, Brad. We've only had one battle as frogs at the moment because I kind of started the stream at a pretty weird spot. You get me? Like, lots of people come in to talk though. I wasn't expecting this many people to come in and talk for like Final Fantasy VII Remake at like some random point at night. I hear you. I also hear pizza time. 100%. I thank God I still have my first edition PS3. I can just play all my childhood games. Yeah, 100% Pickle Weapon. I find that the open goal versions of Jak 1 and 2 run perfect. 100%. I cannot wait for Jak 3. Once Jak 3 like comes out on open goal, I am going to like. I don't even like Jak 3 that much, but I am still going to play that like religiously for like a couple weeks. I'll probably just end up streaming just Jak 3, just me playing it. I'd absolutely love to just, because loads of people have like come at me with this idea of like a 24-hour stream of just like some of my previous streams. I don't know if that's like a thing lots of people do, but I'd absolutely love to do 100% runs of like all the Ratchet, Jak and Sly games, and then just have those playing like endlessly on a live stream, just 24/7. If I was to do that. I'm not too sure. Because it's a lot of work for something that lots of people just might not be that interested in. But
just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did
a 24-hour stream sounds exhausting. No, it's not like me. It's not me. It's not me playing for 24 hours. It's I wouldn't even know how to do that. Would that require a dedicated server? I mean, I live in like student accommodation and electricity's free, so theoretically all I have to do is just run it on my really old laptop and just leave that charging forever, right? I think that's a fire hazard. But
Rush the front gates and
anything for the grind.
The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I might do a 24-hour stream anyway.
How much time do you think you'll
I
need?
won't tell if you don't.
I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done.
I did a 12-hour stream once. I don't recommend.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the
Multi Brad X also did
No.
18-hour charity stream. I was in that for a short period. We played Cuphead together, which is
Let's get this done.
Well,
yeah, 17 hours and 48, and you were exhausted from that, weren't you? I just remember
right?
tuning in like periodically just to check up and just see. I cannot wait for that highlight of you looking at the camera going, we're hour 1 into the stream, and then just
Jesse always wanted to be
just the final one, we're 17 hours in.
Finally, she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were
30 day stream, sleeping noise included, optional shower stream sections too.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage.
The
Later
cats,
that
the
day,
cats,
someone
like,
been like that.
why are they so detailed?
No change whatsoever.
I like to imagine that one person's job for the whole, like, 15 years this game was in development was just making sure the cats were, like,
I think
perfect.
her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors...
Good God, we've been streaming for an hour and we've only had one combat situation. I promise the stream's about to get a whole lot cooler.
You feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
This is... yeah, I think it's about 50, 60 enemies and a boss fight. I will never be doing it again, probably.
Mako's the essence of life itself.
Fair enough, fair enough. You did raise, what was it? I think it was like £150 for charity though, so like that's pretty cool. It's chill, just chatting is cool. I mean, yeah, no, 100%. It's just people coming in
This little chat, okay? When she gets pissed,
and don't see the fog bit, are like, he's lying.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
this guy.
It was 100% a great cause, you know? Like,
Talking about.
especially for small charities that really need it, you know?
We came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal. Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Suspicious. They are definitely dead.
Someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
Just need to find a channel that's doing Dragon Quest XI challenges. Know any good ones? It's funny you say that, because we've got the Dragon Quest XI King here.
What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way.
Those guys are just snapping. The fact that that is the legitimate thing that they get knocked out, like after like dealing with Ifrit. No, that man is dead.
Out first.
Good ones, no, sorry.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the
I
time.
would so love to like play the other Dragon Quest games, because I know 1 and 2 HD are coming out soon, and I know 3's already out.
Guess there's a training center too.
But you know,
A few rounds before
the vending machine and the bench. But if you want an average one, I do have news for you. God damn. Alright. You see, the thing is, we've got lots of potions, but I'm not sure if they're going to be enough,
Man,
is the thing.
I'm really hungry when I'm nervous.
Alright, so we do, I'm looking forward to the Dragon Quest VII remake. Yes, because it was a DS game, wasn't it? The remake, the original remake. You had me at average. Alright, so this is essentially the challenge for people who haven't seen it yet. This is it, this is it. Oh, 3DS. Fair enough, fair enough. I so want a Majora's Mask 3D, like, remake for, like, Switch 2 or something. So yeah, we've got normal attacks, and then we've got Bubble Breath, which deals a lot more damage, but as you can see, it's not quite, like... It's not great, you get me? I can't wait to see a boss battle as a frog. We are about to fight Roche, which is definitely going to be one of the more interesting ones, because it's one of those one-on-one fights. Which should be really, really interesting. There you go. I'm not too sure what training bonus actually is. Right, because I thought it was just like a buff. But like I can never find like what it actually is. What can't you do as a frog? Right, okay. So there's a list, right? You can't use weapon stuff. So like weapon abilities and like Graver and all that. You can't use materia. Or summons, or like limit breaks, but the stats carry over, I think. Right. I'm not too sure because no one's ever done something like this before is the thing. I do think Ifrit increases our stats by a lot. Yes, I use a couple like quality of life mods, like nothing that actually impacts the gameplay. But like I just think they're really cool. They're from Path Exodus, I think. Not Path Exodus, no, that's not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is one of the mobile games, but it also shows on like the command menu as well, which is really cool. Frog Monster Race. Yeah, no, so you can't use materia, you can't use, like, yeah, you can't really use anything, is the thing. You can use items, which is going to be the saving grace, because you can buy something called Brave Exodus or something. Yeah, not Path Exodus, because that's, I think that's, what, MMO kind of, not Dark Souls, what is it? Yeah, whatever, I can't think. I'm too busy thinking about the frogs, that's what it is.
First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Like, they really do just put, like, all the effort into the eyes, don't they? Hey, this is the scene from Remake Part 2.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm not sure what everyone else's opinions are on the remake. I know the biggest issue I've got with it is just more so, like, the flow sometimes. Remake's a lot worse than Rebirth in that sense, in my opinion. But then the issue I've got with Rebirth is not the limits, the summons. I never use them, even though they're like really cool. Like things like Bahamut Risen is such a cool looking summon, and I've never used him before, just because like
so I won't be back for a long time.
I can like custom make the party just be better, you know? It was just 80% Alex. Pretty much. I just prefer turn-based combat in RPGs. I also don't like open world games, so Rebirth just isn't for me at all. Yeah, no, that's 100% fair enough. Red 13 is the best summon, he is. You should totally try out Persona, Nathan, if you're into turn-based kind of stuff. It's a bit weird to, like, get into. So, NG is a Final Fantasy 13 fan too. Just because it's technically turn-based doesn't mean there's gameplay, I'm afraid. Open world is my wife's favourite genre, and she still hasn't played Rebirth. Yeah, Rebirth definitely takes like a lot out of you. Is my biggest. I mean, I personally like it, but I still haven't 100%'d it just because I don't have the time to finish it. And that's my biggest thing with it, right? You've just got to... I enjoy the gameplay of Final Fantasy 13, but the character is so bad. I think that's the first time I've unironically heard that someone enjoyed the gameplay of Final Fantasy 13.
All
But hey, you're in good company because Multi-Badax is also a big fan of Final Fantasy 13. I would say that. Though the only character I do like how most of the characters are written and the story of Final Fantasy 13, at least up to what I've played of it. The only character that I cannot stand is Hope.
Maybe they went home.
But he's like literally all Final Fantasy 13 suck to a degree, except maybe Fang. Fang's pretty cool. Vanille's kind of yeah, Hope is just like terrible. I think they were trying to make him Tidus, but like without a character arc is my thing. Rebirth, it's absolute cinema for the tutorial part. Sephiroth, my beloved, your sword is majestic. It is, like, for me at least, the first chapter of Rebirth was just enough to, like, sell me just entirely. I loved Rebirth. Alright. We are dealing a lot more damage than I thought we would. So that's really good. Like, they definitely have the potential to make Hope a really cool character if they just gave him, like, a believable character arc. But the issue is like, he meets Snow, who, like, killed his mother. I mean, he didn't, but he thinks he did. And yeah, like, he sees Snow be, like, this really cool character. Oh, right, yes, okay. I didn't like Snow originally, but I definitely grew on him once, like, his beef with Lightning stopped, because I thought that was kind of, like, childish. Because it's obviously not his fault Sarah's dead, right? It's obviously not. But she still, like, acts as though it is. And I think that's where, like, people start to, like, really hate the characters. It's just the drama in that game just isn't well written. At least that's my opinion. But, like, once they're past that, I do think the characters get a bit better. Not really Hope, because he just kind of stays a, like, very annoying Tidus, basically. Because Tidus has his, like, character arc. Hope really doesn't. So, you know. I always remember a Sanity Not Included skit that trapped on Hope. Probably. Alright. We're definitely doing alright here, because I was expecting us to really struggle here. It's going to be the dogs in a second that are going to really do it for us. You're telling me the tongue can reach that far? What the hell? What the hell? That's actually kind of insane. The frog might be goated. Frog is overpowered. Please nerf. He is unironically more powerful than I was expecting, because the only time that I've ever been the frog is when you're in the sewer section, right?
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
But yeah. I mean, hey, if this challenge video does well, we'll do the same with the Rebirth. I might just do the same with the Rebirth anyway, honestly. And we do it for part 3. We do it for part 3 when that gets the PC release. Yeah, okay, we're starting to see, aren't we, that he's really not that OP. Yeah, Bubble Breath is like... Oh, Christ. Alright, Bubble Breath is pretty good if we can make sure that he doesn't, like, heal or anything. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, you can block still, so that's alright. Alright, I might actually just take out the Riot Trooper first. Elite security guard's almost dead. We can finish him off too. That should be him dead, which means no more potions, which is hype. How are you going to beat the enemy? You enjoyed blocking and parrying at the end. Coin guy, Rufus. I'm not sure. I'm not thinking that far ahead, honestly. At the moment, the air busters are the thing I'm worried about at the moment, because of the time limit. But my guess is I'm just gonna, like, attack him quickly and then, like, run away and just wait for, like, the... Oh my god, we're almost dead. Let's try. Alright, Elite Grenadier has to go down first, I'm thinking. Because, oh my god, Napalm is a horrible attack. Yeah, I think the most important thing is we need the passive materials, right? Like, luck up is what I'm really hoping out for. Get it? Hope. Are there any accessories that can help the frog? Our accessory slot is taken up by the Enfeeblement Ring that turns us into the frog. So we can't equip anything else. Right, I'm not sure if the weapons have an impact on the attack. Because, like, no one's done the math, right? Because no one cares about the frog in this game. Parry might work because it's purple. Parry might work unironically. So, we'll have to see, But purples are 100% probably going to work because they're just passives, right? So that's your HP up, MP up. Not that that's going to help us all. It'll save on, like, items when we're, like, outside of battle. So we can use, like, Churaga and stuff like that. What's your health? Yeah, obviously, game. I know. No one is asking. No, the frog unfortunately cannot use a limit break. You can, like, charge it up. But you can't, like, initiate it is the issue. I think just having a limit does increase stuff. Maybe? Then what's the point? 100%. Well, normally you're able to turn out of a frog is the point, I guess. The guard dogs are what I'm terrified about. Exclusively because of this damn reason. Because there's so many of them. Normally this is fine. You just use, like, the triple slash and, like, it's all fine. So, you know. Alright, hopefully we can use, like... Yeah, alright. This is gonna be how we do it. We just take them out individually. Yeah, so you can see that we've got a limit break, but we can't actually use it, is the issue. So, yeah, no super cool anime frog limit break, I'm afraid, guys, where, like, he takes the Buster Sword out and does, like, a cross slash. That would be hype, though. High potion. Alright. They missed a trick with that one. Limit frog goes Super Saiyan. That would be the coolest thing ever. Like... I love how Wedge is still just running around. Like, we have only killed two of the dogs, I think, so far. Like, that just kind of tells you everything, doesn't it? Like, this is chapter 4 out of 18. How are we gonna fight Sephiroth? Alright, I do want to see how Bubble Bath works against these guys. Alright, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's just the answer. It just doesn't. Okay. Thanks for telling me that one. Oh, there you go. Unironically, the frog staggers so well. What the hell has happened to... Oh, that's cool. They actually do... Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can just aggro them one at a time. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be then. The boss fight isn't going to be, though. The boss fight is going to be horrible. Because it's all about countering and stuff like that, which I love in the normal game. But we can't counter anything. If we have parry, maybe. But we don't. Alright, leapfrog. He's still just sitting there. He's still just sitting there. This fight has never gone on long enough for me to ever see that. Alright, let's see if we can do a... Yeah, that's the issue with the frog, right? The range is just kind of, like, bad for, like, any attack that isn't this. But the hope is right, that with a few luck-ups, we can just critical hit almost every single time. That's what I'm hoping for. Whether or not that's going to work, not too sure. But we can try. Right, leapfrog twice. That is this one dead.
I'm not tired. I can
Oh,
do this all
Wedge is still running. He's still running. Alright. That is one of them taken off. This is one of the most intense battles in Final Fantasy history. You just know it's true. Whoa. Just stagger every opponent to death. 80 years later, the final boss will be down. I didn't expect the range on the starting attack. It is actually insane, right? Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue with the frog. Sometimes the attacks just don't work. But yeah, the frog is unironically better than you'd think. Like, oh well, I guess you can't hit from that range. But, well, or that range. Or that range. Alright. There you go. You can hit like that though, which is like ridiculous. Alright, potion. Might just throw 2 up because we still have the sweepers to beat as well. We've got 2 of those. So that should be pretty fun. Now, the really nice thing is that the exclamation mark attacks normally, like, stagger you. And in fog form, they don't do that. So there is unironically a meta.
How much more time do you think?
Don't worry, Wedge. Don't worry, Wedge. We're here to help you. Like, why? Why did leapfrog just not work there? About two of the commands is just leapfrog. That's terrible. Ooh. Okay. What? Why? Why? Alright, there you go. Alright. We've still got the sweepers, and then we've got the boss fight.
Ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Good God, that was the easiest fight, though. Now, the last time we faced one of these guys...
Of course they store mechs here.
The frog is far too good looking for a gag. I'm guessing the remakes were originally meant to be frog beat-em-ups, but in development they pivoted into the Final Fantasy remake. Easy, see you in 10 years for the next fights. Alright. The last time we fought these guys, we had Barrett as well, and this still took us 30 minutes to beat one. So, yeah. Oh, okay, we can... No, we cannot summon in frog form, I'm afraid. It keeps the thing, but it's just like the limit breaks, right? You can't summon. Unfortunately, that would also have been hype to see. Like, the good news, though, is with these guys, because they're so big, the bubble bath attack... No, not bubble bath, bubble breath. Oh my god. Hits them almost every single time. So that's really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't stagger them. So it's not that great. I'm now going to call it bubble bath, like, forever now. Yeah, but you can see that that deals, like, a lot more damage. Rather than, like, yeah. It deals like 71 instead of 8. And if we're right up against them, it just automatically hits them. But yeah, again, the issue is it doesn't stagger. So it's It's not great. Oh, look at that. Alright. Uh-oh, Fire Blast. Alright. So, for example, something like right now, it's actually pretty useful. But even then, it still doesn't deal a lot, does it? Like... Oh my god. Uh-oh. Water type is super effective on metal. No, lightning's super effective on metal. Oh my god. This is just gonna be every single fight, and I am so ready for it. Hard charge. Alright. The nice thing is that we're not running low on potions yet, which was the #1 thing that I was personally... Oh my god. What utterly insanity have I stumbled upon? Hello, Benzo. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake as a frog, which is so much fun. Just recording it, so I figured, hey, I'll stream it as well. You get me? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, he can't do heart charge up here. This is the meta. This is the meta. He can't attack us here. Shenmue freaking out right now because they can't kill a single frog. We've got 4 frogs. We've got 4 frogs. Why is he staggered? Did I miss something? Too bad enemies can't friendly fire each other 100%. It's just some riveting gameplay. Aha, I am taking that for the script. Alright, we've almost defeated one of the enemies. Oh, he's laying mines still. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, high potion. Alright, oh. That could have been really bad. Alright, potion. Aha, look at that. Still though, can't use limit breaks, so that's like super cool. But Sweeper A is almost defeated. Sweeper A is almost defeated. I thought he couldn't hard charge up here. I've been lied to. Alright. Alright, let's see how much damage thingies do now. Oh my god, alright, Bubble Bath is 100% the meta. Anyone hearing this at all will be so confused at just me screaming, Bubble Bath is the meta. Like, oh dear. God damn. Oh, Wedge is up here, which means he might be laying mines. The fight's taking so long that he's helping us. Alright. Yeah, it's just... Leapfrog just doesn't deal much damage. Why not try to lure the enemies over to the mines? It's... Who needs materia when... the thing is he doesn't lay mines, like, effectively. Like, where did that go? Right? Like, where's the mine? Because, like, the mine's only really supposed to be used, like, once or twice. It's not really designed to, like, actually do anything. And the mines don't actually, like, deal damage. It deals stagger, which is really good. Normally. throws mine into oblivion. Like, stagger is really good, but that's not how we're like dealing the damage. You get me? We're just dealing damage over time. Normally, that's what you'd want to do. But you're also normally able to defeat one of these as soon as they've been staggered. Like, look, even staggered, that thing did... the mine did a slither. An actual slither of damage. Oh my god. Alright, we're level 13. We're level 13. Dealing damage one hop at a time. One tongue swing at a time. Oh my god, look how little damage we're doing. I cannot wait for the Airbuster. Because that is going to be an incredible experience. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It's a giant leap for frogs. It's an actual leapfrog, which deals 102 damage. In Chapter 1, that dealt 50. So, we are doing a little bit better. I think we've been fighting these guys for like 10 minutes. Alright, we're almost done. Almost. Alright. Let's get another leapfrog in. Oh, look at all that damage we dealt there. Look at that. Why do I get the feeling you're going to need exploits to skip or cheese the Airbuster fight? I don't think so. Because not only are we going to have 3 frogs, which is a lot more powerful than 1 frog. Hopefully by that point we've also got some luck up materia and like stuff like that. On top of that, I'm pretty sure the time limit for it is like an hour. I think it's an hour. If it's like 10 minutes, then like we might actually be kind of screwed. But, you know, we will also though have like items that deal damage, like a few more. Right, so we've got some grenades that deal like 200. We're going to have 3 frogs, which is much stronger than 1. Is an absolute vibe. It is. Oh, right. Mine time. It's mine time. Yeah, Brad, we've got Benzo here. Oh, there you go. Alright, time for the boss fight. Roche. Alright. Roche is one of my favourite characters in this game. He's just... this guy is a vibe. Like, he's just great. He's just great. I'm not going to spoil what happens to him in part 2 if you haven't played that. But, like, they actually make you care about him as well, which is, like, amazing writing. Right, now how are we going to do this?
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to
Roche is all I remember from this game. That is fair enough. I was kind of wowed when, like, he reappears in Rebirth, because I was, like, more than, like, expecting him to just be some one-off character in Remake. And then, like, he comes back and, like, literally I was smiling ear to ear because I was like, let's go, let's go. So, normally in this fight, you're supposed to counter him constantly with Punisher mode. Of course, we don't get that here. He does give us a heal, though. So he's an honourable chap. But yeah, you can see that, like, the damage we're doing isn't even visible at the moment. That's the vibe we're going for here. The first phase is definitely going to be the easiest. But he's going to start, like, jumping all over the arena. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Isn't it great?
Alright, alright. We're just gonna have to suck it up and just guard, I guess, for the magic. Because I can't reliably dodge it. Vacuum wave, what does this do? Oh my god, alright, yeah. So what he's going to end up doing in phase 2, which is almost here, is he's just going to start comboing all his moves together and, like, run around and, like, all these other things. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Leapfrog. I'm just wondering if Bubble Breath will be, like, actually good against him, because he's, like... Alright, maybe not. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're almost dead. Alright, alright. High Potion. Which we really do not want to be using these, because they cost about 150 gil instead of 50. So, whenever we can... I'm gonna try to just use potions, like right now, possibly. Because I'd much rather spend 50. Okay, let's assume you'll ever reach the end game. How difficult do you think Sephiroth's gonna be? I think we can reach the end game. I can't help but wonder if there's a way to grind some levels before this fight. There is, and I did. Right, the issue is, up to this point, the game's, well, I mean, the game's super linear anyway. But Chapter 5, is like when the tutorial mode is, like, fully off, and, like, you've got access to, like, the first 3 party members, and, like, all that kind of stuff. So, we'll be able to grind for levels in a bit. But even then, the game's, like, yeah, you can see where he's starting to combo here. And he's about to start doing that with his normal moves. Not moves. Not his normal moves, his abilities, sorry. But... Oh, damn. Alright. Jeez, man. Like... Yeah, just for reference, most people play this, like, because a few people have done bosses, but most of them do it on New Game Plus. And even then, it's still ridiculously difficult. This or Secret Agent Clank, unironically, this just because Secret Agent Clank does not work. The game doesn't work, right? Unironically, I'm having a blast playing Remake as a frog, right? I'm unironically having a blast. Oh my god. Alright, he's really starting to ramp it up now. As someone who's never played a Final Fantasy game, I remember being surprised how many characters in OG FF7 you require to recruit. In what sense? Because, I think you're only required to have, like, 5, right? Because you can skip Sid, I think. You can definitely skip Yuffie and Vincent. Oh, wait, no, maybe you can't skip Sid. No, you can't skip Sid. But you can skip the others. So, like, you never actually need Yuffie. Excuse you, Sack is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits or bugs. It has the Spiff seal of approval. Did he make a video on it? Oh my god, if he made a video on it, I am watching that tonight. I thought the only mandatory characters in OG Final Fantasy VII to recruit was Barret, Tifa, and Aerith. Oh, there you go, phase 2. Alright. After that, it is only Red 13 and Sid. So, like, there are a decent amount of characters that you can recruit extra. Oh, great, and all of his stagger disappears as well. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can kind of see here that he starts, like, jumping around a bit more. Oh my god, that deals a lot of damage. Alright, we've got to figure out, like, an effective way to dodge this. Which I guess is that. Well, that's great, isn't it? Alright, we've got to dodge that. So he'll do that 3 times, and then we can get a couple hits on. Why isn't Leapfrog working anymore? The game just doesn't expect you to play it like this, I guess. Uh-oh. Alright. This fight could probably take a little while. His perfect counter to you is walking lazily to the left. To be fair, he is literally fighting a frog. Like, how is he explaining this one to HQ? Like, if a frog was attacking you, isn't that how you dodge as well? You wouldn't do this, like, super cool, like, jump, would you? You just, like, move slightly. This is perfect to have in the background while I build this standing desk. Yeah, you'll have to tell me if you finish it before we finish this. Because there's a shot, you know? Alright, Ignition Flame. Hey, that's the name of the song! Alright, Bubble Bath time. Oh my god, hang on. That is the messer. Hang on. You wait for him to charge so that he takes damage from all the Bubble Bath attacks. Like that. Like that. Alright. Because that's dealing a lot more damage. The only 2 things I know about Final Fantasy VII Remake is they changed the story so Aerith doesn't perma-die. And the boss theme in the OG Final Fantasy VII is only used in the Air Buster. I think Aerith is, like, spoilers, I think Aerith is still permanently dead. It's just, like, they're showing it from his perspective. From, like, Cloud's perspective, right? And, like, he's, like, really, like, mentally, like, unwell. So, like, his mind's kind of trying to fill in the blanks. Trying to be like, yeah, no, of course she's still alive, kind of thing. Because he's the only one who sees her afterwards. Like, after, like, what happens. He's the only one who can see her. I'm not too sure where they're going to take that. But I'm personally really enjoying the story of, like, the remake series. So, like, I think it'll be... Well, I'm still looking forward to it, you know? I think it'll be worth the wait. I know a lot of people aren't happy with it, and, like, I'm really sorry. Because, like, I mean, that sucks, obviously. But, I mean, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. As someone who hadn't played the original Final Fantasy VII before playing this, that is. Alright, we are halfway. We are halfway. Imagine being the guards in the background. They must be so tired of standing. I mean, they're probably just questioning what they do for work, right? Like, they're just watching. Like, this guy is, like, one of their most elite, like, people. And they're seeing him lose to a frog. Like, definitely a bit weird, you know? Oh, we did something there. Imagine trying to explain to the boss, I lost to a guy who turned into a frog. One big acid trip. I mean, he's getting licked by a frog, isn't he? So, like, Roche is probably feeling something. Correction, he's losing to a frog with an unreasonable supply of healing items. Yeah, that's fair enough. Anyone would lose to a frog who has 99 potions, I think. Alright, we're actually about to stagger him. Which is insane that we're about to stagger him. Can you imagine getting winded by a frog? Like, that's just attacking you. Like... You need to get a lot better at these dodges because Rufus is basically a much harder version of this fight that counters you for, like, everything you do. So I've got to figure out some kind of way of doing this a bit better because we're not going to survive Rufus otherwise. Alright, Roshi is down. Oh, look at that damage. Like... That is some insane damage we just did there. Hopefully we level up from this fight. I really hope we level up. I do think I've got a few things for the skill tree. The thing is, I'm not sure if the weapon ability, like skills, and like stat increases actually have a difference. Or if it's like the character's stats that affect like the frog's defense and attack. Again, no one's done the calculations because like obviously, like I'm sure people have much better things to do than how does the frog's attack get affected. We're making history with this one, guys. We're making history. Why is leapfrog not working? The tongue should inflict poison, considering the toad is highly poisonous. How is this not the most important stat to analyze? It is for us. I personally want to be at the forefront of, like, the toad calculations now. You know, when we do this for Rebirth and then, like, Part 3, I want us to be at the forefront of the toad mathematics. Toadamatics, if you will. We need to be there. Because if we're not there, who's gonna give it to... Who's gonna give Mr. Toad... Oh, there you go. Oh, we're actually doing this. We're actually doing this. Like, what the hell? Leapfrog. Alright, we can't be dying at this point. I love that we have actually used about 40 potions. We started off with about 80, and we were at about 45. Like... Not counting the high potions that we've used, I think, like 3 of. Why? Why? Honestly, 40 ain't bad. I mean, yeah, but it's more the case of, like, is that sustainable? Imagine doing Final Fantasy VII Remake, but every attack is randomized. That would be unironically insane. I need to see what the modding scene's like, because I haven't checked that out for Remake in like a couple years. Because I used to do like the Dark Souls, like difficulty stuff. I think I've still got a playlist of those live streams. I would not recommend watching them because like they're probably like they're probably really bad. Like, audio-wise. I was that you were there. You were the OG. The only thing I remember from that is it took us like an hour and a half to beat the Airbuster, and I almost died at the very last second. Oh damn! All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, just a couple leapfrogs. All right, no. All right, we can't be getting carried away. All right. Damn. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. I do think we also get a revival materia. Not that that's going to help us, like at all. But you know. Pretty cool little detail. I highly doubt humanity will ever have mic technology so good. It's like being in the same room as said person. I don't know, like... They're pretty good. They are pretty good, you know. Of course, it'll never be like that because, like, the audio's just, like, zeros and ones, basically. Oh, there you go. Alright. Finally. How long did that take us? I want to check. So, this one fight... Oh my god. Hang on. Let's Like 15 minutes that boss fight took.
Pleasure? Hardly.
I think it took about 15, 16 minutes. But
There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
this is still not like a difficult. Your mic is leaps above most streamers. I appreciate that. Fun fact, I have had this microphone the whole time. But in my earlier this year, well, not this year, but like a year ago, I still had this microphone, but I didn't know how to do the audio settings. Right, so actually, what was capturing my audio was my PlayStation 5 controller. So, yeah, that's a bit silly. But, you know, hey, we fixed it, so it's all good now.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die.
Alright, so that is basically Chapter 4 done. Good times, not good times at all, actually. I'm just glad that I didn't have to buy another microphone. So yeah, Roche is actually going to save us. But not enough to, like, properly help us. Hey, the challenge is invalidated. He's not a frog.
Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can!
He's gonna sacrifice himself for us.
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
I'm pretty sure that's the other, like, group of Avalanche, I think. I think this is never explained. Like, this isn't even in the original game. The original, like, remake.
Fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
So it's like, it's a bit weird.
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
That's the Yuffie DLC. Oh my god, look at that writing.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Right, so that is Chapter 4 basically done now.
Okay, mission complete.
Just got to
Make our way back
do a bit of running, and
Right.
point is it.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
The guns in this game are rad. They 100% are. Like, just the design of everything is, like, really cool.
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Did I hear that correctly? You gotta pay for a DLC to get Yuffie. In the original game you do. But it's a PS5 upgrade, and you get the Yuffie DLC, because it's the PS5 exclusive. But it's basically a separate game
Over here.
with Yuffie in it. But like the new like versions of it, like the PC versions and like again the PS5 version, they just come with it. But if you had the PS4 version originally,
Easier, but
you could upgrade to the PS5 for like £10, $10, $15 I think, in the US.
We'll go get him.
So I mean, like, yeah, technically it's DLC, but like it's more a PS5 upgrade that has an extra chapter in it. But the Steam and Epic Games and like the Xbox and like Switch releases all have it like built in, so you know.
Come on.
It's just going over like what she does in like the opening segment of the game, which is like entirely new content. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not long. It's like 4 or 5 hours.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Good God, 2 hours we've been streaming for that one damn fight.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
The nice thing is that the rest of the game after this point is going to be a lot more combat heavy, so at the very least that's alright. I'm glad we're not getting like reported for very clearly coming from there and not being like Shinra. Like, you'd think someone would be like, what the hell are they doing?
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice. An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Right. This is it.
Where the hell did Wedge go? Oh, there he is. I thought he disappeared.
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake. Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
That was just...
Oh, there you go, potion. It's all better now.
Next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Oh, hang on. All right, we can do some of the stuff now. Right. So this is really cool. Each of the weapons, as you level up and like do side quests and stuff like that, you get points to basically throw into this stuff. Now, there are some that are obviously not going to help us in the slightest, like Punisher mode, strong attack. We can't use Punisher mode. All right. But here's the thing I'm not actually sure of. Right, so Bubble Bath attack is magic, obviously. And, like, just Leapfrog and, like, everything else is attack power. I'm not sure if attack power on the weapons actually impacts the frog's attack. Because we're not using the weapons, right? But, like, you know... I'm not sure. Now, one thing that 100% does get impacted is max health, because that's just, like, a character stat. But, I mean, like, might as well, right? Another thing that will have an impact is the materia, because just having materia increases, like, your character stats as well. What about defense and magic, like, defense? Yeah, it's the same thing, right? Because they're technically weapon stats, right? Instead of character stats. So, like, I'm not sure. Right, we'll figure it out at some point. Right, but like, yeah, that's the thing. But the things that 100% have an impact is stuff like max HP. I know that 100% has an impact. You'd imagine that attack and magic attack has an impact. But yeah, I mean, physical damage reduction when guarding 10%. Maybe that has an impact. Like, I'm just not sure. We'll figure it out. At some point, because, like, eventually it'll just get to that point, right? I do know that Tifa deals more damage than us, or at least in the chapter when we were with her. But the thing is that she's also just got a higher strength stat anyway. The frog can, in fact, guard. Denial is acceptance. The frog can guard. And on top of that, max MP also, like, changes. But you can see that the things that 100% change aren't the, like, weapon stats. So that's why I'm like, you know... Unbundled strength is obviously not going to help. New materia slot, like, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. We can't use the materia slots, but we can equip materia into them, and then, yeah. So this is revival. And we can see that 100% this will change something, right? Because we can go into, like, equipment. So assess is like, meh, because it doesn't change anything. But you can see that the, like, weapon stats, which is attack, magic attack, defense, and magic defense, get increased. But the character stats, which are strength, magic, vitality, spirit, luck, and speed, are all there. So the character stats are 100% going to affect the frog, right? They just will. I'm not sure about the other things, but, you know... Yeah, spells and summons are completely unusable, but it's the stat increases that we're most interested in, which also changes with a summon as well. So, like, yeah. The purples, which are just, like, normal kind of passive boosts, will also work, but that's also just because they're just health boosts, basically. But that does mean that hopefully in Remake Part 2 Rebirth, the, like, strength up and vitality up and, like, all those kind of things will impact it as well. I've got to get back to chores and looking at places. Nice chilling, can't wait to hop onto the next stream. I see you around, Pickle Weapon, I see you around. Thanks for coming along.
Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you
Yeah,
ask me.
I mean, the stream's gone a bit better than I thought it would. Because I was, like, not expecting anyone, honestly, because, like, Final Fantasy is, like, a completely different game. And a different genre, and, like, I didn't tell people about it ahead of time. In fact, actually, I don't think I posted anything. I'll probably just post something, because I'm intending on, like, continuing the stream for, like, quite a bit longer.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
So we'll just do that.
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right? Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
After, so I can pay you in full.
Alright, there you go. Alright, we've made a post now. I probably should have done that a bit earlier. But, you know, oh well. Unless I did.
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I ain't your bro. Yeah, oops, I didn't. That's probably impacting it. All I know is people say FF7 is the best and there's lots of FF10 challenge runs. Final Fantasy X is, in my opinion, the best one. It's either Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy X. I personally prefer Final Fantasy X, but I mean, to be fair, it was my first one. I always think in that scene that that's Cloud's hand for some reason. I always think that, and it's so funny. Like... But yeah, the Final Fantasy X challenge runs with the acronyms are like really cool because it's just like Nasorga or something like that. Like no sphere grid, like all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, together we can take on the world.
But you know, hey, I'm glad people have stopped by because, like, you know, again, I wasn't sure if people were going to, so not sure if the post is going to change anything, but you know, Oh well. Oh, there might be a purple material we can get here.
After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
Thanks, bro. Oh.
Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them?
Alright, I'm not sure. Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, alright. I don't think there is one then. Yeah, no. That's just like a bit silly, isn't it? I love how like in Remake the like backgrounds, like they're not amazing, right? But they're semi-believable, right? And in Rebirth they just actually look like shit. Right? Like they genuinely look dreadful. But, you know.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check 'em out.
Oh yes, we get the Jesse scene here as well.
Well, this is Big's place.
Oh no, this is
Guess
Big's
he
house.
hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of
Well, I mean, he might just, like, not be outside his door, right?
Outcomes till his head hurts.
Like,
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
like, this is why I love the remake so much, right? Because, like, these characters have, like, 3 lines in the original each. And, like, hey, we get a whole chapter with them hanging out until, you know, like, the plate collapses.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Funny thing is, you tap it. I mean, you did mention there's a lock, right? Like, and then of course Wedge and his cats.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls.
They hate him.
New friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Like, why do they look so good?
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
He hates it. He hates it.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh,
Alright, so we got to go back to Jesse's. I think she gives us a material. I can't remember which one. He doesn't even knock. He just walks in. Like,
Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
oh, it's Barrier. Is it? Is it Barrier?
Thanks for stepping up, Merc.
Oh, look at that.
Now, for the
I'm a
Q&A.
genius.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night.
Raise the barrier.
No problem.
Barrier is like really good because it's just a 50% reduction in damage.
Have you know?
Like damage taken, obviously.
I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable. You know that?
Fun fact, by the way, confirmed in Rebirth, right? They go to Gungara at one point, and like Barrett asks Cloud about like cooking, and he lists the ingredients just listed there, and Barrett outright says, "Hey, you know that's a drug to get people to fall in love, right?" Like, oh my god. Right, now, there is one thing we need to do before, like, leaving the chapter, there is a store that you can go to here that sells potions at, I think, a 40% discount. They sell them for 30 instead of 50. So, yeah. Gungaga cooking reminds me of Assassin... Oh, nah. Hell nah. That was dreadful, wasn't it? The Red 13, like, chicken. Oh, nah. I forgot about that. Say goodnight, Pipperly. Genuinely one of the biggest jaw-dropping moments I've had in that game. Like, nightmares. Apparently it was tasty, you know, so Red 13 had a nice time. That's all you can really hope for, isn't it? But I was not expecting that. That was good. That was good. Alright, sleep until tomorrow. Alright, so that is chapter 4 finished. Oh no, hang on. Is this opening bit chapter 4 or chapter 5? Oh, maybe it's still chapter 4. My favourite is Red 13 taking the entire meal from that poor hitchhiker. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he's just cooking his, like, steak, and then Red just threatens his life, doesn't he? You just don't understand culinary masterpieces.
Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Hey, that's like a reference to the flashback 2 hours
What
ago.
I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all.
See, this is why the story is so good, guys. The character development is so good, and like you can see it all happen in real time.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
Is that a Chocobo poster he's got as well?
It's pretty late.
That is the best thing I've ever seen.
But we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night then.
Good night, Tifa.
I was about to say, he's just not going to say it back, like... Also, can you imagine, like, sleeping with, like, armor on? Right, that's got to be the most uncomfortable thing ever. Imagine waking up to see that, like... He's just dreaming about Sephiroth or something, like...
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Uh-oh. Ghosts.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are...
So I'll just explain what these are, in case people, like, don't know. These are called the Arbiters of Fate, right? The Whispers, right? And they exist to try to keep the remake's plot the same as the original. So obviously Cloud goes to Sector 5 with them all. And obviously in the remake they've said they don't need him. Which is why they're here to, like, make sure Cloud does come with them. There you go, look at that. Frog time! And we got two. We've got Tifa as well. We've got Tifa as well. Look at that, guys. It's the meta. It's the meta. It's the meta. Alright. It's unironically so fun. Like, the frog challenge. I don't even know why. It's just good. Alright. See, it's fights like these where Bubble Breath is really good because the enemies are, like, really big. So the hitbox will just, like, hit them. Right. There you go. And the bosses are also, like, highlights as well, obviously. But now we're going to have, like, party members and stuff, you know? It's hype, it's hype. When Leapfrog works, that is, it's hype. Yeah, why is it not working? Why? I mean, it's going to be near impossible to miss the air buster on account of it standing still. It doesn't stand, like, it stands still in the first phase, but after that, it starts flying around everywhere is the issue. No, the air buster is going to be an absolute highlight, I think. It's going to be amazing. Like, it flies around, like, out of range for loads of time as well. So, like, it's... the air buster is going to be tough, right? It's either going to be Sephiroth or the air buster that, like, kills the run, basically. I mean, during the first and second phase, yeah, of course. Yeah, the first and second phase of the air buster should be absolutely fine. But it wasn't ever that part of it that I was, like, really worried about. Alright, so hang on. Alright, so 13 and 19. Right, so 12, well, 14, 7, 16. I had to stop to say hi, have to leave because I've never played the game, didn't realise you could be a frog. Fair enough, Ninja. How are you doing? This is probably the most confusing game to see if you don't know, like, what's going on. Good, I guess. We're currently frogs beating time travel ghosts. So, yeah. Really good game, though. You should definitely play it. Indeed, I am confused. No, I'm just recording the challenge, so I was like, yeah, I might as well stream it, because I spoke to Nathan the other day, NG+. I was just like, yeah. I have it, just gotta sit down and play it. Yeah, you'll need to clear quite a bit of time, but it's worth it, as is Remake Part 2 Rebirth. That's also really good, so... Yeah, that's why it's been sitting on the shelf. Fair enough. Don't got that kind of time. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, honestly, if you're going to play a Final Fantasy, I'd just recommend playing Final Fantasy X over, like, anything else. You're more likely to enjoy that one as well, because you like Persona and, like, turn-based stuff, so... I'd recommend that more than this. Like, I mean, I love Remake and, like, the Saga, but, you know... It's not for everyone. Another potentially good title is Final Fantasy 13. Don't listen to him, Ninja. Don't listen to him. You know, some people... there are two types of people in this world. There are people who like Final Fantasy 13, and there are people who just don't, you know? I might just end up streaming Final Fantasy 13. I might just do it at some point, just because, like, you know, just to play it, you know? But then I'd have to start it again, is the issue. So the Arbiters of Fate are attacking everyone, or it could just be... they're attacking everyone to ensure that, like... Well, you're going to see that Jessie gets, like, injured, so she can't go. Final Fantasy 13 first, alright, bet. I mean, as a first one, you might enjoy it. But, like, you're a lot more likely to enjoy the better games. I'll just leave it at that. Lots of people enjoy it. Lots of people do enjoy it, you know. It's definitely not a bad game, you know? It's not, like, broken or anything. It's not Secret Agent Clank or anything. which is my like go-to for like talking about if a game's good or not these days, and just like, it's not Secret Agent Clank. But yeah, the arbiters are basically attacking everyone so that someone gets, well, so Jesse gets injured so that Cloud has to go on the journey, or else the story, like, just won't work. Some of the best music in the series. The music is really good in 13, 100%. Is 13 the one with the flying car or the MMO? That's 15 and 14. 13's just kind of... I'm not sure how to explain 13 to someone who's never played it. It's just kind of there. The story and characters are an acquired taste, as is the gameplay, my friend. As is just all of it, you know? My issue with the story is just you've got to read so many, like, biomes and stuff like that. Like, the game doesn't explain anything to you. It just expects you to read essays. And it's like, why would I do that? That's my main issue with it, other than, like, the characters just not getting, like, character development. And by that, I mean mostly hope. Off to eat some food, BRB. We'll see you soon then, Brad. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure, sir. Aha! Alright, so this is, like... It's gonna take so long to beat him. Hopefully we can just pressure him a little bit. The thing I have noticed is the tongue attack at the beginning of the combo is the one that kind of gets you the most, like, stagger. So that's the one we want to, like, focus on when we're pressuring. But, I mean, yeah, that's about it. Alright, we can still use these to, like, kind of get a little more damage off on him. But again, it's just like, it's not a lot. Alright, we'll try to heal Tifa up a little bit as well. Whoops. Ah, Nick, welcome back. We're still going strong, don't you worry. I'm only now noticing the summon bar on screen. Why is that there? Normally you can summon, like, entities and demons, right? And stuff like that. In the challenge you can't, because you can't, like, cast magic, and that's technically a spell. So, like, yeah, normally you can summon, like, really cool things, but not right now. But yeah, normally it's like a superpower attack kind of thing. It's the same with the limit gauge that we're not going to be able to use either. So, you know. Fun. I'll explain it all, like, in the video when that's made, because, like, yeah, this is just me kind of just playing it for the challenge. Oh. I'll probably end up streaming, like, a whole bunch of them that I just end up working on, most likely. Just because, like, I'm already working on them, you get me? Alright, he's vulnerable again, let's go! Does the frog eat unique version of Meteor, but it's just tossing a pebble? That's basically what it is, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, we've got throw some potions down. Meteor for him is either a pebble or like a small stone, right? Like, just a piece of, like, debris or something. So my like number one question is probably going to end up being, is this actually going to be possible? Because like if we can't deal damage to the Spectre, or like enough damage, because he does heal himself a bit. It's not a whole lot, so it's like probably fine. But I am noticing that we're just kind of going in circles right now. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Alright. Alright, because he's vulnerable now, which means that we can attack him a bit with Leapfrog. Alright, that is dealing quite a bit of damage, so we're probably fine. Oh, and he's still pressured. Oh, right, okay. No, he's not. Alright, how much is he healing himself for? Nothing. Okay, that's promising. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's a potion. Oh, I just saw green on the screen, and I was like, that is a lot of health that he just restored. But no, that was us. So that's fine, that's fine. I'm just wondering if it's probably just better for us just to do this, honestly. Is it probably better for us to just do that? Oh, good God. Alright. Because, I mean, pressure's not building up quickly like this, but it is building up. And it's probably building up faster than us having to, like, defeat a bunch of enemies. Because it's just taking us too long. Same time, it probably can't hurt, right? I don't know. But hey, you know, I'm having a good time. Oh my God. Alright, we've got to... Alright, yeah, no, alright, we really got to start healing up again. Alright, no, we're not going to use an ability just yet. Because now what we can do is we can get the Spectre that is currently weak. Alright, yeah, no, this is definitely the play, isn't it? Like, we've just got to make sure that we don't die. What did I tap into, says Hamza. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake, but with frogs. This is normally like well, this is a massive JRPG, and this is normally a status effect that only a couple enemies give you. But there's an accessory that lets you just be the frog for the whole thing, and he's got his own moveset and like all that kind of stuff. So we're beating the game as the frog, which is you know, yeah, it's alright. We're currently at almost at chapter 5 out of 18, so we are making quite a bit of progress. Alright, there you go, let's go. Alright, we can damage Mr. like Spirits with Leapfrog. Damn. Alright. Give that to Cloud. Oh my goodness. Like, imagine just like seeing this on the street, right? Like, because the thing is the people that aren't being affected by these ghosts can't see them, so they're just seeing a couple of frogs just like doing this. But yeah, I can imagine if you don't know this game, this is a very confusing time to like walk in on. Alright. Let's get the spirits. Right, that's fine. That's fine. We've just got to make sure that we don't stagger him until we've got, like, lots and lots of abilities, like, piled up. And then that... I'm not sure if that's enough to kill him. But it's definitely enough to, like, really damage him. Whoops. Imagine beating the game as a frog unlocks a secret boss against Mario. Oh, this... It's possible. It's possible. That would be insane. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to get, is the thing. Because there are bosses with, like, time limits and stuff. But we have beaten one of the bosses with the time limit, so there's only a couple more after that. So, you know... I'd say we're in a pretty good spot, you know? Oh, alright, let's go. Alright, leapfrog time. Alright, that is a whole lot of damage. So if the enemies have letters added to the end of their name, tell me how many in combat. They just go back to A, basically. They don't go Z, A. They do in some of the other games, but not in this one. They just go back to A, mostly because they don't really expect you to get that far. In some of them that they do, like, there are certain, like, arena challenges in, like, Crisis Core, which is, like, the prequel to this one. There's a 1,000, like, defeat 1,000 enemies challenge. And, like, for those kind of challenges, they do ZA and, like, all that, because they expect you... Well, they do AA, basically. And then once you get to, like, Z, then they do BA. So it's just, like, hexadecimal kind of thing, basically. I guess it's, like, the best way to explain that. Oh, damn, impaled again. Right. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. Slowly, we're getting there. I cannot wait for Sephiroth to just be this. Like... Because that is exactly what Sephiroth is going to be. Alright, alright. Luckily, this is one of the only boss fights that's like this. There's one more about halfway through the game. But it's only these ones where you've got to defeat these enemies to, like, pressure, like, one of the other enemies, basically. This is the only kind of boss that's like this, thankfully, so... This kind of a setup isn't going to be, like, super common, luckily, because, like, this has taken ages. Not helping is when, like, leapfrog just does not work sometimes. That's great. I love that. Alright, potion. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly, guys. We're getting there. Teeth of frog heart. I am also putting that in the script. Just try to get me as many frog puns as you can, so I can just fill the video with frog puns. That would make me very happy, everyone. Oh man, look at that, look at that. Hang on, right. We got this in the bag, guys. We got this in the bag. Easy, look at that. We didn't even get XP for that, by the way. We didn't even get XP. Yeah, alright, and you'll see they disappear because Jessie's injured, so she can't, like, go on the, like, journey anymore. They basically just break her leg, and then they're just like, you're crippled, our job is complete.
You okay? Me and my 2 left feet. Easy now. What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this
He's
is
the
so
man.
embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
So if Bat turns into a frog, does he keep the gun arm? Unfortunately not. That would be sick as hell, though. He keeps his sunglasses.
Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any— I'm fine!
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jessie.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
So there's ghosts whose only job was to do what Robin did to Kid Flash.
So here's the thing.
It's more so to, like, keep the original story going. Because Cloud needs to go on this, like, attack. But they didn't want him in originally.
Help for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jessie and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it?
Alright, so I hope we can look at Bat's equipment now.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
500 gil, yeah, what? That's 10 potions. I think we used like 15 or 20 in that fight. God damn. Alright, the good news is, though, is that we're going to have lots of encounters in this next chapter, which means that we can, like, level up and stuff like that.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for
Oh,
taking the
there you
top
go.
spot
Alright,
on the
luck
charts.
up.
After
Alright.
you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Alright, that's perfect. That is perfect, right? Because that will increase our critical hit as well. What the hell? What? Huh? Oh, right, okay. I think it was a level up, like, issue. Right, okay. I was gonna say. I thought lock up just gave her, like, 32 attack, like. Okie dokie. So I'm not Thing is, I'm still not sure what impacts the frog stats, is the thing. I mean, that can definitely just be equipped. Also, upgrade Barrett's gun. So we can do that quickly. Alright, so the things that are preferable are HP and materia slots at the moment, because I know that those two, like, actually impact stuff. And at the moment, I'd much rather just have more HP. Especially for Barrett, who doesn't have that much. And then after that, I guess materia slots. Yeah, sure. I'm not too sure if the weapon attack impacts anything is the thing. But yeah, you know, we'll figure all this stuff out soon enough. Tifa's just there.
All right.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Alright, yes. So you can then change the party and stuff like that. And before we leave, because we're not going to be coming back here, basically, we just need to buy as many potions as we can.
Couldn't stay away, huh? Step right up.
Because this is the cheapest we'll be able to get them. So yeah, we'll just buy as many as we can there. And I think that's about all we can really do. Oh, we do have Cura. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to see if we can get any kind of, like, purple materia. And stuff like that. Because we can sell the, like, accessories and, like, all the other things we find, basically. Like, because we're not going to really equip these kind of things, are we? And I don't think barrier materia increases stats. If something doesn't increase stats, then there's no reason for us to, like, equip it. Barrier does. Okay, barrier's, like, pretty damn good. Alright, so we will keep barrier. But stuff like, for example, fire, only increasing, like, MP by 1. That's not great, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to sell that for 250 gil. So hopefully what we can do is we can find purple materia, which is just a passive. Because we've got a weapon store here. Gorf. What's Gorf? Oh, the weapon shop's this way. Oh, frog backwards. Why did that take me so long to, like, figure out? How you doing, Tenmin? How you doing?
I know my weapons are gonna be put to good use by a man of your skill.
Oh, right. We can't buy materia there. I thought we could buy materia there. Is there a materia shop? I mean, there's Chadley. Right, I guess not. I guess not. Never mind. Do you know how's fantasy finaling? Fantasy filing is very, very good at the moment. We finished one of the chapters right now, actually. We've beaten a couple bosses. I'm still feeling full of energy, you know? It's pretty fun. It is very difficult, but, you know, it's fun. And that's all that really matters, you know? So going from this point, there's going to be a lot more gameplay, which is really good because it means we can level up more. Which hopefully means that the frog's not going to be super, super difficult anymore. It still will, but, you know. Phoenix down, not worth 300. If it's Final Fantasy, why are there like 16 of them? There's like 40 of them. Shut up, Chadley. Right. Yeah, I'm not buying... Yeah, no, there's like 40 Final Fantasy games. There are 16 name entries, but there's like loads of sequels and stuff like that to them. So, you know, 16 numbered, yeah.
Do you think Biggs is...
I mean, there's like 5 Final Fantasy 7s, so for whatever that's worth.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling.
So you know,
Already put
it's
the
so
word out. More is coming too.
it's all
Shut
great.
them all down by the date, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
So that is chapter 4. Oh, luckily we have not just been arrested. So there we go, chapter 5, which from this point on, significantly more combat focused. The only thing I can picture us getting like roadblocked is chapter 6's boss, which is the Airbuster. No, chapter 7, sorry. chapter 7's with the Airbuster. Cyberpunk 2077 was pretty good. I wonder how the other 2076 games are. I'm sure they're all pretty good. If there's like 2,000 of them, they've all got to be really good.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, time for some frog gameplay, everyone. What we've all been waiting for.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group.
I mean, you're standing out anyway, but you've got a gun for an arm. Like, how many people do you think have that? The reason I never got into Cyberpunk 2077 is because the in-game description is way different than the expectations everyone got from the E3 trailer with Keanu Reeves when he said that everybody is breathtaking. Yeah, I mean, like,
I know, but
I was thinking about getting into it, like, semi-recently. I mean, like, past year. But, like, I'm just worried that, like, all the bad press that game got at launch was, like, insane, you know?
would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
How many people have a sword as tall as their body? You'd be surprised in this universe. You'd be surprised.
People on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Oh, we said you specifically were breathtaking. Ah.
Until I know for sure.
I mean, the game looks really nice.
Thanks.
Apparently it does not run at all on Xbox, which is, like, hilarious. Xbox One, that is. Oh, I spy materia.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Yeah, props for the devs for fixing the game, yeah.
On Midgar.
There's a lot of, like, developers that just, like, be like, well, we tried, you know?
Bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity.
It's insanity.
Don't lose heart. No. Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Another game like that, No Man's Sky. I really like No Man's Sky now. Like, I did play that multiplayer with some people.
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
Massive respect for the devs for sticking with the game. Yeah, 100%. My expectation was you're an outcast from society, and together with Keanu, it's a badass revenge story. The Steam page then said you're after a one-kind immortality implant. That's,
You know you're better than that.
oh, wow. You know, sometimes it's not for everyone, you know?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, that's like a reference. Please be a good materia, please, please. Something that increases our stats. You know what? I will take healing. I will take healing. I thought it was a futuristic GTA. That's what I'm thinking too. Is it not that? Because that's what I thought it was. Oh, of course, we've got healing on everyone. Alright, never mind.
I have nothing more to say to you.
2077 being a buggy abomination is why I never got near it. I mean, yeah. And you aren't really after the implant yourself, it's kind of subtle. It kind of stuck. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so we gotta go back to Tifa, and then gameplay really starts now.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment suite initiated.
Because now they're gonna, instead of having like a normal like train conductor or something, they just release robots. Like,
Take care of them, Cloud.
oh shoot, this is timed as well. I didn't know that. This is what you get for not paying for your ticket. 100%. They should just do this in real life, and I guarantee you everyone would pay for tickets. Ah, alright. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, we got the military grade crabs. Pretty much, pretty much. Apparently they're slugs. Oh good god. Alright, that's kind of good, I think. Alright, there you go. Alright, that's one of them gone. 35 XP, not a whole lot either. So the guards don't notice you in front of the trains. Well, I mean, it didn't immediately scan. It didn't scan the first time. Because they're like fake ID kind of stuff, aren't they? So, like, it double checks with, like, everyone's, like, ID on the train, basically. I mean, yeah, no. Bit silly, but, you know. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, no. Oh. This is, like... This is getting a bit close, isn't it? Alright, we should be alright. We should be alright. I'm just hoping that, like, the timer resets or something. Yeah, leapfrog does not work when there's a roof, clearly. Alright, oh boy. Yeah, I know lockdown's been initiated. Oh. This is gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be really close. I'm 14 damage ain't bad. 14 damage isn't bad. Oh man, no, this is gonna be really close. I've never actually, like... I've never seen the, like, what happens if you, like, run out of time here. Oh no, oh damn, we're actually screwed. I wonder what happens. Does the train just, like, explode? Does nothing happen? I guess nothing happens. That's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? If it was an evil guard told to hunt criminals, I think it'd be spot for a blonde guy with a massive sword and a minigun for him. Definitely, definitely. It's a bit underwhelming that nothing happens, isn't it? I was like fully ready for like stuff, you know? I was ready for that. Alright. I guess like reinforcements maybe might come in. Well, we're gonna see. Oh, leapfrog. Oh.
Damn it.
More guys, I guess. Surely they won't let you get away with the timer running out on the airbuster. I guess we'll see. I doubt it for something like that, because it's like a boss fight. But I won't complain if that's the case. I mean, that's a really cool thing, because I had no idea. I had no idea that that's how it happened. Maybe you jump at like a different spot or something. I know what's going to happen, because normally you jump out with Tifa. So I guess Cloud's going to be separated for a bit.
Tifa, Barrett.
You just left him. What are you talking about?
Still not got the message?
Oh damn, these slugs aren't going to be good, are they? They're going to be a lot worse to fight now. Uh-oh. I didn't think it'd be worse to fight these guys somehow, but it is. Potions. We can run away from these things. That stun lock looks brutal. With 3 of them, yeah, that could be pretty bad. And there's not really a way to dodge it either. Luminous Blast, oh boy. Oh yeah, that's bad, that's bad. Alright. The more annoying thing is that we can't actually damage them that much because they're too tiny. And then the jump doesn't, like, hit them. Oh, nah. 2 of them. God! Alright, so we can stop the stun lock by guarding. Okay, that's fine. There's a messer, there's a messer. Oh, we can definitely hit him there. This is one enemy we're currently fighting. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, hopefully Leapfrog works without the roof. Of course it doesn't. Oh man, these enemies are going to be brutal. This entire chapter is going to be brutal. Oh my god, because these enemies you fight all the time. Luminous Blast, okay. God. Alright, that was a good leapfrog. That was a good one. Oh, no, it just doesn't work. That's terrible. Look how little damage we do to him. Oh. Oh my god, that could have just killed me. Alright, we need to keep our health way above 500, evidently. Let's throw another potion up. Luminous Blast. I mean, let's hide behind, like, the walls. Because that's probably a little bit better. There you go, look. The strats, the strats. Because it lets us keep attacking. Alright, and they're slightly separated now, which is pretty cool. Come on, James. I'm sick with COVID. COVID's still, like, a thing. I'm so sorry, Miriam. That sounds horrible. I thought COVID just like stopped existing. I know I should ask this, but how did you set it up? Yes. Alright, so there's an accessory in the game that just lets you be one of these. So I basically just modded that in. I just modded like my inventory to have like 99 of them. Because yeah, no, normally this isn't like how you play the game, obviously. But yeah, there's an accessory that you get about halfway through the game. I just modded that in, so we've got to keep that equipped and we'll just always be a frog. Which I'm sure is how it works like in real life, right? You just find a ring and like you might just become a frog forever. Which like, I'm pretty sure the only reason it exists is for challenge runs, right? Because there's no way in hell anyone would like be like, yeah, that's great. Nope, still here. That's terrible, that's terrible. I hope you get better soon. Because COVID was brutal. My best guess is it's me. I think it is just for challenge runs, because Final Fantasy is like pretty famous for them. And they've added stuff like that in before. They added it again for like part 2, so... Alright, hopefully that just kills him. Close enough. Good God. Okay. How long are we been beating these 3 enemies for? 35 XP is nothing. Oh my God. The nice thing is that all the characters get the XP. So we are like getting stuff for everyone with these fights, thankfully, because if we weren't, I'd probably cry. Maybe? No. Alright, no. Of course that's not gonna work. Of course that's not gonna work. The last challenge run of OG Final Fantasy VII I saw was Limit Break only. From my good buddy NG+. Which is how I found out you can only have 1 equipped at a time. Yeah. So basically... Yeah. We can only have 1 accessory equipped. And that accessory turns us into a frog. So... It's great. Great stuff. Great stuff. I might make a Final Fantasy VII Remake Limit Break only, maybe. But the issue is that you can't keep it in between battles like you can in the OG. So maybe Final Fantasy X's better for that, maybe. I think someone's done it for Final Fantasy X, so not sure, not sure. Oh, 1 limit break equipped at a time per character. In the original, I think you can equip, you equip levels, right? So you do have a couple you can choose from, I think. It's been a while since I played, like, not modded Final Fantasy VII. In fact, it's been a while since I just played original Final Fantasy VII, honestly. I know in this one, specifically, it's like that as well. So, I mean, maybe it's like that for original. I just know you've got a lot more limit breaks in the original Final Fantasy VII. Like, Braver is a limit break in original, but it's just an ability in this game. Oh. That took a while, didn't it? So the nice thing is, because we're like in between battles, we can basically use Cure and like other MP abilities. And because we don't use MP as a frog, it'll just regain all of our stuff. Potions, let's go. We used that many potions already. We've used 12. Well, we used like 14, I guess, before that. But yeah, I mean, the setup is just like this, right? So Enfeeblement Ring basically like inflicts Toad status constantly. So that's how we're like doing the run, basically.
There you
There's Tifa. Alright, so this is good because the security officers are like very easy to beat now because we're like leveled up. There you go. And we can always use Tifa now as well to like deal some extra damage. So if it works, this frog would make an insane D&D character. Anything would be better than the frog, I assure you. So Tifa can hit him, but Cloud can't. Like, what? I am not complaining. I'm not complaining. You will never see me complain that I can, like, be OP as the frog. I promise. Oh, maybe it's only because, like, that ground, maybe. I guess. Leapfrog. Alright. We'll quickly take that guy out. Alright, there you go. Yeah, alright, so as you can see, with 2 frogs, we're twice as powerful. So when we've got all 3 frogs, we're going to be unstoppable. Alright, we've got 2 leapfrogs left. Oh, well, great. Yeah, Cloud doesn't hit. If I ever get back into D&D, I play as a warfrog bard purely for bringing a whole literal meaning to the term social construct. Yeah, no, that'd be pretty insane, wouldn't it? Alright, so Barrett's over there, but we can use the bench over here, and this basically will heal us up and give us back all our MP, though we do have max MP at the moment, so seems like we're okay for the time being. Items, yeah, so you can see they're 50 here, which is a lot more than they were a second ago. Alright, we should be fine to keep going. I think there's a secret room hidden, like, somewhere. Oh, there you go, chest.
I knew that I had to go right after, but cool as ever, I see.
If I wasn't, you would never be a soldier.
High potions, those are really good. We're going to need those for the airbuster. So that's good. That's really good. Uh-oh, they know we're there.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Just like, make the windows bulletproof, right?
Where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Well, sadly, this is the part where I gotta go. I got lunch plans with my friend to get to. My predictions are it would take at least 4 attempts on the airbuster. Thanks for coming along, Bento. Enjoy lunch. You know, just glad to have you here. We'll be lucky if it takes us 4 attempts on the airbuster. I'm predicting a lot more, but you know. Was watching some Tekken content and I learned about the boxing Velociraptor Alex. I thought, don't these guys have feathers? Velociraptors, I think so, right? Are they the ones with feathers? What? Why are you thinking of like Velociraptors boxing? What? Like, is that a thing in Tekken? I've never played it, but Little oddball, isn't it? Alex was released in 1995, and the discovery of feather claws wasn't until 2007. Outdated information, I guess. Well, no. Not outdated, updated information. Yes. That's how the joke works. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, switch to someone else, and then see if we can deal with that. Ugh. Hopefully the... Alright, the leaf ball does work there. Okay. Oh, there you go, there you go. Right. Alright, well, Tifa's leapfrog should work. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Bizarre. It's bizarre. There you go, limit break time.
Worked up a good sweat.
Good God. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so Barrett's over here. Is that materia? No, that's not materia. That's just a light. Alright, so Barrett's over there, which means we're about to get 3 people in the party. Alright, I'm just going to see if we've got, because I do think we've got, no, oh yeah, no, that's healing. Does healing change anything? I don't think it does. No, alright, yeah, alright, we're all good, we're all good. Okie dokie. Alright. The power of frogs. Oh shoot, we probably should have like healed up, shouldn't we? Before we like started this. Damn. Alright. Now the nice thing is the grenadiers are like pretty easy to take out because like they're humanoid, so the bigger enemies shouldn't be too big of a problem. It's just the tiny ones, tiny and flying enemies are like the biggest issues. And grenadiers are issues just because like they're really irritating to beat, but like. Ugh. Alright, let's see if Barrett... Does Barrett keep his gun on? He has like a bracelet on. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Why is he only dealing like 13 damage? Why is he dealing like chapter 1 damage? That's like a bit weird. Insane that we used to deal 1 damage per hit. Ugh. Spearhead, sure, we'll do that. There you go, yeah, this is perfect, because we've got everyone dealing damage now. Once we get, like, better materia and stuff like that, that's then when the challenge gets really good. And there you go. Oh. And then just heal everyone up. Easy, look at that. Pretty good stuff.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E. Go on. Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. But you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Right, right.
Our friends are Sector 5 mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost.
We just gotta follow the stamp.
It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it. You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
My guy does not care.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate?
He's so evil.
Pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
What would he do without me? Why does he sound low-key like Mr. Krabs? It might be the same voice actor. Maybe. I'm not sure. But it's pretty likely, because Mr. Krabs' voice actor is, like, in a lot of stuff. I never even noticed that until you, like, mentioned it, which is insane. Alright. Oh, there you go. Alright, we got a chest and a Moogle medal, which are used to buy like super cool stuff. In a little bit. So that's pretty cool. We are going the right way, right? Yes. Alright, now I do know there's a chest just up there.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights.
It sure is a good thing we went that way. Is this just like one slug? Oh no, it's like 3 of them. Great. I love that. Oh god, these damn things are gonna be the death of me. Alright. Oh. Leapfrog just never works. Oh, we've got to go into the menu as well to see if we can fix the Barrett issue. We could just run, but like there's not really much point. We need as much XP as we can get, because if we're struggling against these guys, the Airbuster is gonna be like genuinely abysmal. I mean, he is anyway, but you know. Oh. I don't know why Tifa can like always hit them and Cloud just can't. Maybe it's like her model's like smaller as a frog. I've got no clue. But I'll take the blessings whenever I can get them. I say that and then she can't. No, she's still there. Yeah, look, she can just hit them like every time. Do you plan on doing a rebirth after this? 100%. 100%. This is going to be made into like a full video. And then we'll do rebirth. I'm probably going to do Crisis Core with something. But like, hey, any ideas, I'll take them. If you've got any ideas for Crisis Core. I did do Crisis Core without materia. But that video is like really old and like not very good. So I mean, I can always remake it. I get it. But yeah, Rebirth should be a bit better because you get two abilities instead of just the one. But then again, I haven't tried this for Rebirth. Rebirth's got much more difficult enemies, so like maybe that cancels it out. Damn. Alright, never mind, I can stagger him. I would have beaten Rebirth if I didn't get 90% of the way through the game and then immediately get hit by, now you got to do most of the side quests again, but harder. Yeah, no, I'm currently in my hard mode playthrough of it, and it's like, it takes a while. I installed that minute. Fair enough, yeah. I personally don't mind it too much because I like all the like harder difficulty stuff, but like yeah, no, it's kind of abysmal. Because I'm going through all the like manuscripts and everything, which means you've got to replay every single side quest on hard mode. Like, and the thing is I've already beaten all the super bosses, right? I'm not working towards anything other than just like overall completion. And that's the bit that's kind of making me... I only had 100 hours in the game. It was the fact that I didn't respect myself. Like, yeah. Again, I'm more than, like, happy to do the grind, but yeah, I mean, like, lots of people aren't, so it's all good, yeah. I get it, I get it. Star Pendant. Oh, okay, that's actually worthless. We can sell it, we can sell it. Alright, so I've got to figure out. Because it's got to be like... Unless Barrett's, like, actually just going to be that weak the whole time. Is Barrett actually just going to be that bad? Alright, hang on. But this is good. This is good, because strength is only, like, 10 less. Alright, so maybe attack does impact. TBH, if I'd just done those things already, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, I fully get that. I fully get that. Like, the Whiplash was infuriating. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad, but
So it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
considering how long the game is already, there were definitely a few times that I was, like, almost going to put it down. Like, not, like, fully, but, like, just for the sense that I just didn't have the time. I mean, yeah, no, Rebirth is, like, I mean, I'd still call Rebirth, like, close to a masterpiece, at least for me. Like, it was, like, almost everything I wanted. I do hope that, like, Part 3 is more, like, open in the sense that, like, the world's open and not so much it's just, like, open fields kind of things. Oh, shoot. Tifa is dead. Because I just keep forgetting to, like, heal stuff. So that's nice. I think the card game was legit more. Yeah, no, I sometimes just boost up just to play Queen's Blood. Like, that is how good the minigame is. Ah. Oh, there you go. Bat's doing a bit more damage now. Which is all you can really expect. I mean, yeah, no, I would so get a mobile version of Queen's Blood with, like, online multiplayer or something. With, like, leaderboards and, like, all that kind of stuff. That'd be great. I mean, it's just pretty money for them, right? Because they've already got the game. Like, how difficult could it really be just to, like, throw that on a phone? They just have to reuse assets. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's that easy, honestly. Oh, I am guessing. Lots of messages right now. Give me just 1 second. I might have to respond to these. Just a second. We'll be right back. There you go. Alright, we're back. Shh. It's free money, and look how popular Balatro is. Oh my god, a Final Fantasy Balatro would be insane. I'd buy that, like, today. Not even joking. There is definitely a market for something like that. 100%, I believe that. I will make it for them. I'll make a fan Balatro mod that is just like Final Fantasy. I will do it. If no one else will do it, I will do it. How long this is taking me? This is one encounter. This is one encounter. Wild stuff. Ghost of Tsushima is really good as well. I haven't finished it. There's so many games I've started and just not finished. But I'd absolutely love to do a challenge on that game. I just have to finish it first. But yeah, no, it is right up my alley with its like reaction-based kind of stuff, and like, oh, just the jewels. It's so cool. It's so cool. I guess I could do like a minimalist challenge where like you can't do like the hot springs and like stuff like that. You've got to complete the game doing like as little as you can. Or like maybe like the game sword or like samurai sword only maybe, or like I don't know. That again, I've kind of got to finish the game first so that I've got like a rough idea on like what you can do.
That's the way to do it.
No skill tree upgrades. Yeah, no, fair enough as well. I guess that would also go into the minimalist challenge, wouldn't it? Give me a second, I've got more damn messages. Ugh. I could be wrong, but as long as you have the stances, you can beat the game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just like... yeah. Should be alright. Jesus Christ, it's like 11:15 for me. Might be looking at wrapping this up here just for tonight, but you know, oh, I almost got scared for a second there that I saved over my like 120-hour save file. But hey, we've leveled up a bit and stuff like that, so yeah, I'd say that was a victory. For us at least. Good God. YouTube is not liking my live streams, so if you're new and you want to like watch the next one, make sure you subscribe, because they're hating it at the moment. But thanks for tuning in, guys.